Tigers. I don't want to do that. Not looking good.
What?
Not looking good.
Yeah, you can't get off.
You doing play-by-play too? You doing play-by-play?
No.
I'm saying play-by-play. He's gonna call out.
Is this angled right? You think the angle's okay? Just drop it down.
Yeah, we should have lost yesterday.
Did it say it connected? Can I put that in my ear?
Oh, I didn't look. Sorry.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another broadcast of the Pittsburgh Bulldogs hockey. If you're out there listening, give us a chat on YouTube. Let us know if everything sounds okay, if everything is able to be seen clearly. We're doing the best we can given our limited resources. No tripod. We'll take a 3-2 lead on a beautiful short-handed goal by Owen Abraham. We weren't able to hit on. But it was a well-played game. It was to build on what we learned yesterday in today's matchup.
Well, me first, they're going to take my son, finish the season there. And we may be trading.
The best you can.
They're very select, who they want to play. They play them up. And if you want to play them, you have to come play someone.
If it's there for a while, you can reach out. Otherwise,
The Avalanche have actually called me yesterday if they ever want to fly to Minnesota for the
okay, we're getting ready here. Warm-ups are done. Teams are going to their benches for final instructions. We are trying to use one of those AirPods to broadcast this, so I don't know if it's working. So if anybody can hear me and can let us know whether or not the sound is okay, that'd be great.
Both teams are close.
So it looks like the starting five for today's tilt will be Trayton, Corbel, Abraham up front, Russo and Rosie in the back. And we are ready to go here. Yale Junior Bulldogs and your Pittsburgh Predators. Face off dumped into the end by Cameron. Corbel gets chased. And the puck gets out of play for a whistle and a face. So we'll do it again here. Abraham for the draw. Comes into the corner. Court will give him pace. Abraham pulls it out. Cam not able to keep it in. Circles back. Reverses his direction. And the puck is taken at center ice. Shot in front. Doesn't find its way to the net, but the net does pop off the moorings, and we'll have a stoppage and a face-off as both teams get a line change. I understand the scoreboard and the clock that we have on the broadcast is not going to be working, so I'll do my best to update on time as we go. Face-off won by the Preds, circled around, all the way down for an icing and a stoppage. Right now we got Farah, Drodos, and Lucas Plos out there along with Komatsu and Bryce Leaper on defense. Shot is gloved by Messi and covered up. This one's skating all the way down, but this is hit by the Bulldogs. So it won't be icing. And Klein catches up to it and gets a shot off that's blocked by the Bulldog goalie. Great hustle play by Landon Klein to get all the way down the ice and catch up to that draw. And now the faceoff will move down to the Yale end of the ice. Z under center to take it. Preds move the puck back and forth. Goody with it. They send it up ice with it for Z. Won't find it, and it's kicked into the bench by Colton Goodman. Yale rifles a shot high and into the netting for a stop. 15:26 left to go here in the first. No score. A shout out to Hero and family watching from home. Varga manages to send the puck all the way down the ice. No icing. Played by the goalkeeper. All the way back down. There it goes D to D to Caruso. Puck goes all the way around to the other side. Kept in the zone by Yale. And controlled by the Predators and brought out by Abraham. Control lost now along the red zone and regained by Caruso. He'll take a look. And will take it himself. Trying to get it into the Yale zone. Won't. And the puck comes all the way back down around behind Messi. They're going to call Cam for something. It's like a high stick. They called it up against the right when he was at the red line. I'll reserve judgment on that call. So the Preds will go on the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. Did a good job of killing penalties yesterday. Actually managed to come away with a shorthanded goal. This one taken out of the zone by Berkey. Played up to Varga. He'll make a move on net. And it'll be Berkey in the corner. Zebin in front. Nasser picks it up. Bulldogs have numbers. Well played by Keita. Gets off a shot but misses wide. Berkey with a nice back check. Hits the pocket of the Yale forward, and it comes out of the zone. Now still chased by Berkey. He stays on it, and the Bulldogs back up and retreat. Now they'll dump this one in, all the way around, played by Messi.
There you go.
Off Abraham's shin pad and all the way back into the Yale zone. With 56 seconds left to go here in the penalty. Bulldogs bring it back into the zone. Try to set something up. Shot to the net and gloved easily by Messi for the save. 34 seconds left to go here in the penalty kill. 13 to go in the period. No score so far between the Bulldogs and the Predators. Abraham wins the draw to Goody, who's able to get it right out of the zone, and the Bulldogs will retreat. Dumps back in. They're going to call it icing, I think. So we'll go all the way down to the Yale end for the face-off. Lucas to take it with 22 seconds left to go here in the man advantage. Nice stick waved off. And Goodwin's able to recover it back in the Predator zone and send it across to his D partner, Luther. And that is off the moorings, and they're going to blow the whistle. 6 seconds to go here in the power play. Schaffner coming on to keep him paired up with his defensive partner for the end of this power penalty kill. So the penalty's over. The teams are back at full strength. And now we need to get the puck out of this end. Shot saved by Messi. Rebound played out by Lucas. And Drodos is able to shove it past the blue line. Take some of the pressure off. When the Preds break out, they have numbers. Drodos trying to catch the pass from Lucas. He will. Rose with it. Pulling back, taking a look. He'll shoot. Fired one, saved by the goalkeeper. Being dug at and finally tied up for a stoppage. pushing and shoving after the whistle, and it looks like they're going to have at least one person go off. So the Preds are going to go back on the penalty kill here, as only one of the combatants was let off for 2 minutes. There's a draw one by Yale. Moving around, a shot into Messi's glove for the save, and we'll have another face-off right in front of the goalkeeper. Face-off won by Yale. Shot again, blocked by Messier into the corner where Safner will battle for it. He's taken down, but able to set it free. Nice stick by Safner into the corner. And that'll skip out past the blue line for a reset. Good pursuit by Varga and Zakowski. 1:24 left to go in this garbage penalty. Camacho takes it and fires one just past the Bulldog netminder.
Step to him. Step to him. There you go.
Good play by the Preds defense to send the Bulldog forward off his skates. And it looks like the net's going to be off again, and we're going to have another whistle.
Come on, Owen.
A lot of action behind the net. Finally, it goes free into the corner. Pursuit given by Berkey. Ties him up, hoping to get it free by his skates. And it does come through center ice. Owen not quite able to get it out of the zone. Shot knocked aside by the glove of Messier. And the Preds come out. Owen Abraham on the run. He'll dump it into the corner and do a good job of killing a lot of time. 8 seconds remain in the penalty. Dump back in the net. That should just about do it. 3, 2, 1. Back at even strength here now. Another good kill by the Preds. Abraham trying to find his teammate on the backside of the net. Can't quite get it there. Drodos battling in the corner. Drodos comes free with it. Rifles one off the post and into the netting. So a good shot, a good try for the Preds. 9:28 left to go here in the first. No score. Puck back to center. Cam shuttles it over to Rosie. He tries to get it deep. Lucas Blows giving chase. Manages to take the player off of his skates. The puck dribbles into the corner. Picked up by Blows. He finds Rosie in the front for a beautiful one-timer, and the Preds take a 1-0 lead. Beautiful behind the net pass from Blows. Finding Rosie coming down the crease and number 11 buries it in the corner. 1-0 Preds. All right, that's the start we wanted. 9 minutes, 2 seconds left to go here. Time of the goal. Well spotted by the official to whistle that one offside, and we'll get a reset face-off just outside the zone.
Let's keep paddling. Let's go. Come on, I want to see you, kid.
So we'll have a whistle and an ice stoppage. Bring the face-off all the way down to the Yale end. Kata moving the puck into the corner. Nice pass is intercepted by Yale, and they'll bring it back the other way. Dumped into the corner where Leaper will get chased. Shot takes a deflection and just ends up behind the net safely, but Yale's still able to control. Now it's picked up and sent out of the zone by the Preds, but recovered by the Bulldogs and dumped back into the net for Messi to play and leave for his defenseman. Kata will move the puck up to Leaper, makes a nice move and takes it up to center ice. And he'll leave it for Abraham. Nice passing here by the Preds. Long pass by Yale is I don't know what the call is going to be here. Too many men on the ice. Yeah, that's what the call is going to be. All right, well, we're going to go back on the penalty kill for the third time this period. Third time in half the period, actually. It looks like it'll be Goodwin and Safner on defense to kill the penalty, along with Trey Varga and Aiden Zolkowski. Z to take the draw. The Bulldogs will have to adjust their personnel. We have another whistle. Now looks like it's going to be another net issue. So 7:19 left to go in the period and 1:46 left to go in the power play. I understand the highlight of yesterday's broadcast was the 7 minutes of uninterrupted broadcast of Phil's crotch in between periods. So we will do our best to not let that happen again this time, unless we get some comments that that's what people want. You know, they want to give the people what they want. You know, they do have the posts underneath the nets. I didn't I thought they maybe didn't use those up here in New York. At least they hadn't in the earlier when the kids were younger. But looks like they are. But for some reason, we do seem to have a common occurrence that the net does pop off both yesterday and today. But we appear to be ready to go now. So Z will lean in to take the draw. Rifled around the boards by Safner. And corralled by Varga. Nice play to get it out of the zone. He saw Bukowski streaking and trying to get it to him. Shot deflected into the corner. And Safner will take it and try to play it off the boards and will. And then Z will help it out. Good defense, good penalty kill here by Z. He hits it ahead to himself. He's going to have a chance at it. And they're going to get a penalty. Yale's going to get called for a hook. Z wasn't maybe quite unabated to the net, so it looks like it's just going to be a 2-minute penalty. He is hooked on his way toward the net after deflecting one and making his way toward the shorthanded net. It's a minute, 9 seconds left to go in the bench minor. So the teams will be at 4v4 here for about the next 51 seconds. Good stick by Rosie to keep that puck in the zone and corralled by Landon Klein, who puts it right in front of the net. Lucas Splos trying to get a back door. Can't. Rosie will move it around now over to his partner. So Yale will bring it out now, one-on-one. Klein back checking. Push up. Number 4, it's Lucas. Lucas one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He shoots and buries it in the back of the net. Number 70, Lucas Close with a beautiful score on an awesome pass from Landon Klein. And the Preds take a 2-0 lead here in Rochester. So that was an even strength goal as the teams were both with a man in the box. And it looks like that will continue. The same 4 will stay out. Blows, Rose, Klein, and Caruso. Close.
No, it's 4-4. Oh, they got it? Oh, no. It's 4-4, yeah. It was 4-4? Yeah. Because that's why you're Yeah, there was a slash. Sorry. Yeah, 70's mine. You still see that.
So we have another conference here at Center Ice. Not quite sure what the discussion is. Looks like it's the Predators bench that's questioning something. No, I think they're gonna say, I don't know what they're doing. I thought maybe they were going to say that one of the penalties ended because we scored, but it looks like both players are still in the penalty box. It's still 4 men on each team out on the ice. So I don't know what's going on.
That's 2, though.
Apparently we need the refs. But we look like we're ready to go. So, talk about the drop. Lucas take the face off. So the Bulldogs bring the puck into the zone. Rose with a big crushing hit. Sends the puck free, faced by Drodos. 7 seconds left to go in the bench minor to the Preds. Puck taken by Rosie behind the net. He'll carry it out. As the Preds will now go on the power play, I believe. Yes, they are. It's 5-on-4 for the next 36 seconds. Drodos with it behind the net. Finds Lucas. Unable to keep it in the zone. It'll skip out, and number 70 will take a look. find the defenseman, Jack Rose, bringing it into the zone. And they're going to go offside. So 20 seconds remaining in the power play for the Preds. I believe this is our first advantage of the day. Yesterday was our power play, I believe, went 0 for 7. So hopefully we can improve upon that here today, starting with this next 20 seconds. Face off one, D to D. Rosen with a big shot with the glove of the Bulldog netminder. 4:55 left to go here in the first period. 2-0 Preds. 14 ticks to go here in the man advantage. Line under center. Face off one back to Rose. And this is just about going to kill the power play, or kill the penalty. And I'm looking for one more rush. Does find Berkey. Looking into the zone, trying to get it across the line. He will. 9 circles, and that'll do it. 5-on-5 now. Another good pass by Rosie. Big hit by the Bulldogs, but it's going to be called as a boarding call. So the Preds will go right back here on the power play. The Yale coach is not in agreement with the call, but unfortunately his vote doesn't count, and the Preds will go on the 2-man or the 1-man advantage for the next 2 minutes. Looks like it'll be Farah, Rose, Klein, Corbo, and Abraham out here for the Predators. Draw one back to Rose. Great shot. I think we might have another net issue here. That's why the whistle. Yeah.
That's the official YouTube page on the front of it. Oh.
That's our new thumbnail. Okay, so it looks like 1:51 left to go here in the power play. Line under center. Pulled out of the corner by Farah, rifled across to Rose. Let's take a breath here and reset. No, we're going to have a whistle. We're going to get the Preds for something. Looks like it's going to be Corval. 2 minutes. I didn't see what the call was. Looks like we'll go back to 4v4 for the next minute and a half. Sloppy first period. Lots of penalties both ways. Ticky-tack, in my opinion, have been great calls. Even that last one that hit.
I wouldn't say they got a little quick, but they came up with
Lucas' shot is blocked off of the leg of the Bulldog defenseman and sent all the way back down for an icing call. Preds moving the puck back and forth. Lucas toward the front of the net. And again, the net is off the moorings. And that looked like that. From where I was standing, it looked like it almost made its way into the corner there. I'm not quite sure what's going on. We are still on a power play, even though we have somebody in the box. They must have taken both of them off, so it must have been incidental minors for Corbel. So we're on the power play here for another 42 seconds. Face off one back to Caruso. Moves it across the blows. Shot by Caruso into the glove of the Bulldog goalie. 27 seconds left here in the Predator power play. 2:41 to go here in the first period, a long first period. Z would take the draw here. Good shot by Drodos, saved by the Yale goalie. We'll do it again. A little too much. The puck makes its way out of the zone, and the Preds might have one more chance here if they can hurry. Cam into the corner with it, and that's going to just about do it for the power play. And actually, we're going to have another penalty coming up here. Cam got pulled down after the play. And the Preds will go right back on the power play. So, two-minute power play here for the Preds. Trying to take the face off. Good job by Klein to pick that one up and bring it into the Yale zone. They'll leave it for Farah. Farah will take a look. Pass deflected by Yale. They'll bring it back, but Rosie's there to take care of it and move it back in the right direction. Another penalty coming up here against the Predators. This game's getting out of hand. These refs are not. I'm not quite sure what they're doing, but we're going to have another call here. Sloppy period. So we'll try to sort this out. We're going to have 4-on-4 here again for another minute and a half, minute and 11 seconds. Sleeper and Caruso out there on defense along with Klein and Gross. Gross will take his time with it behind the net. Now we'll bring it out. Finding his defensive partner. He will bring it into the zone. Nice cross-ice pass. Doesn't quite find the mark. And the Yale Bulldogs will bring it the other way.
Catch him!
Lucas doing a nice job back checking. Cam uses his stick to send it out of the zone. 53 seconds left to go here in the period. Puck fired behind the net and played by Messier. shot into the corner and out of bounds. 29 seconds left to go here in the period. Teams are at 4-on-4 here for the next 17 seconds, and then the Bulldogs will go on a power play for about the first 50 seconds of the second period. Pass picked off by Varga. Set down the ice for Bukowski. He'll catch up to it. Oh, he will not catch up to it in time for the icing call. Good win on the faceoff by Bukowski. He'll bring it down. 15 seconds left to go in the period. Z crosses the blue line, takes it into the corner, where he'll just kind of freeze it up. Trey Varga come over to help it out. And with 4 seconds left, that'll do it here for the first period. 2-0 lead for the Predators in an injury-plagued first period. We'll take a quick break here and be right back with you. Again, if you want to give us a shout and let us know if everything sounds okay, looks okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Mine. Okay, so I got some feedback that the audio is not as clear as yesterday, which isn't surprising because Janet is doing the camera and I'm standing next to her with earphones on. But our motto here at Fred's Radio is we're better than nothing. So the Preds will start the second period here with a 2-0 lead, but down a man for the first 37 seconds. Woodland, Safner, Abraham, and Corbin will be tasked with making those 37 seconds go away. And we're just about ready for the drop. Yeah. At least they're consistent. So Abraham's waved out. Corbin will take the face off and win it back. Shot wide of the net, but controlled by Yale. Back into the corner. Behind the net, they're Goodman and give chase. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Puck is intercepted by Safner. He'll carry it out. And that'll just about do it for that. As Abraham picks up the puck, looking for another shorty, but the shot is smothered by the goalkeeper for a face-off. So another good penalty kill for the Predators.
Keep going, Fred. Let's go, boys.
Face-off is one right back to the goalkeeper, and he'll cover it up for another face-off. Good win by Abraham. Back to Goodwin. Goes D to Safner. Shot by Safner. Blocked aside. Trading with it now. They'll look to get it out of the zone and will. I didn't see what happened behind the play. One of the Bulldogs is hurt. I don't know. I don't know. It looked like he went to hit Trayton and maybe missed and hit the boards. I don't. I mean, he's helped off to the bench, and we'll have a whistle.
He ate off the board himself. Yeah, it was there. There was no position. I don't think it was there. He's small.
Good play by Lucas to pick off that pass and keep it in the zone. Rodos now with a turn and a fire to flick it off into the corners. And now Farrell will give chase behind the net. Rodos, Farrell, and Bloss out here on offense right now for the Preds. There's another stoppage here. Is it a penalty or is it offside? No, it is going to be a penalty on Cada. I think it looks like a trip on Cada. See, you're a great color person over there.
And you need somebody like Trobo to do that.
So the Preds will go back on the penalty kill here with 15 minutes left to play here in the second period. To be getting a lot of practice in on our penalty kill today. Safner, Goodwin, Zukowski, and Varga out here to kill this penalty. That one is blocked and sent into the corner. Good play by the Preds to get this puck deep. Z chips it to himself. Trying to get a good look in the net. Gets pulled down. There's no call there. And the Bulldogs will bring it the other way. Safner puts a body into a forward. Bulldogs continue to control the puck, bringing it back out to the point. Good use of the stick by Varga to chip it ahead. He's going to go after it himself. He'll get to it. Maybe we'll have time for a shot. He will. He'll be blocked by the goalkeeper and corralled by the Yale Bulldogs. Another good play by the Preds defense. This time Corbel able to shove it out of the zone. Puck will find its way back into the corner where Safner will be able to have it, take a look at it. Hopefully give it a good shove out of the zone. It won't quite make it. 13 seconds left to go here in the penalty. Shot saved by Messier. The Bulldogs might have one more crack at it here before the time expires. They will. The shot will go wide and into the corner. Klein joining the fray. Teams are at even strength. And that shot will go up into the netting, and we can take a break here and reset. They're going to call an icing there, so we will have a whistle, move the play down in front of Messier. Klein to take the face off here for the Predators. No high stick called. Now Berkey has it, trying to bring it out of the zone. With a Yale Bulldog right across his back. Back into the corner for Caruso. He manages to avoid a check, and Puck's still not able to leave the zone yet. Now Trayton with it, tries to push it ahead, still kept in the zone by the Bulldogs, but now finally brought out by Klein. Trayton to Klein, they got numbers if they can do something with it. Shot by Klein is stuffed by the goalie, and Yale will bring it back the other way. And the Bulldogs are going to be guilty of being offsides.
Two guys have to throw. It's 2-0. Somebody they want a hero. They want a hero. It's like
So both centers getting called out, and we do it. Oh, puck lost in front. But Messier makes a big save in front of Malfero, trying to get it. Leaves it for Queta in the corner. Back behind the net for Leaper. Nice nifty moves by Leaper to get that puck out and get the Preds on the run. Lucas had the puck poked away from him on what was a nice 3-on-1 developing. Now Lucas with it behind the net, trying to find somebody to pass it to. Looking for Drodos in front, can't quite find him. And it'll go back the other way. Leaper tying up the attacking forward. And a shot into the belly of number 37. He freezes it for a whistle. 10:57 here left to go in the second period. 2-0 lead for the Predators. Another good chance here for the Preds with Sikowski. And another good save by the Yale Bulldogs goalie. Good use of the body by Safner to prevent the Yale players from getting to the puck. Corvo Varga and Z on the move. Good shot by Varga into the glove of the Yale goalie. So Z will take the face off. Won by the Bulldogs. Played in the corner. Dug out by Zukowski and kept in by Safley. Puck does start free now, and the Bulldogs have numbers. But broken up nicely by the Predators. And ricocheted into the netting for a stop. New personnel coming onto the ice for Pittsburgh. It'll be Abraham, Klein, Berksese, Caruso, and Rose. Puck still deep in the Predators' end. Trying to do their best to get it out. It'll be Cam into the corner now. Leaving it for Abraham, who will pull it out and take it behind the net, looking for some space. Gets it to Klein, who's able to push it ahead to Berkey. Berkey leaves it for Abraham. He's got a shot. And it's saved by the goalkeeper and taken back out to center ice by Caruso. Rosie dumps it into the corner for himself. Klein trying to juggle it in, but is unable to, and it'll stop for an offside. 8:48 left to go. 2-0 Predators.
We used to all, but they played the Bohemian League. I played the Moravian. And in the second we
Face off won by the Preds and dumped into the zone by Komatsu. Jordo's moving along nicely. Give and go. It's looked for. Not quite able to connect. No goal. Yeah. That all was net was off before the goal. The puck was put in. Referee immediately signaled no goal.
can't make contact with the goalie.
This should be waved off.
I saw it. Really? The goalie needs a chance to make a save. It's not simple.
So, not a lot of debate here. It's not going to be a goal. It'll be a face-off just outside the blue line.
Boy, Hayden.
Chipped ahead by Farah. Lucas gives chase. State kept in by Drodos. He got pulled down, but no call made. He opens it back the other way, but Kada plays nicely.
Good stick, boys.
Farah greeting someone near the board. But Yale's able to control the puck and dump it into the zone. Behind the net into the corner. All the way around. Errant pass makes its way all the way back into the Yale zone. Drodos lines somebody up against the boards. Kada with some nifty moves gets it out. Two Drodos just pulled down, still no call. Reds will make a line change. Safner hitting everybody on this shift. Puck doesn't make its way out, but Fair is able to help it out gets it ahead. Drayton with a good shot. Good pad save by the goalie. And kept in by Goodwin, but then kicked out and controlled by Yale. Reds get back. Messi uses his toe to send it in the corner. And over the glass for a stoppage. 6:35 left to go here in the second. It seemed like one of the longer stretches we had without a whistle here. More discussion, I'm not quite sure why. Okay, we're back. Draw will be to the left of Messier. So we have an offside. We'll reset and do it again outside of the zone. Z to take the draw here for the Predators. Horrible trip. The play goes on. Good hit by Saffel. Shot looks like it hit something on the way in and found its way up into the netting. So we'll have another change here. Predators wearing their dark blue alternate jerseys today. Russo goes D to D. They send it up to Berkey. He sends it to Abraham. Tries to get in front of the net. Can't quite make it there. Good shot by Abraham. Climb right in the corner, trying to deflect it in. Abraham using his body to keep the puck again pinned up against the glass. But yeah, we'll be able to get it out. 2-on-2 developing here. PM with a good stick. Rosie looking to throw the hip check. I assume they're going to take both of them. Abraham got called for a hit against the boards, and then he himself was hit afterwards. And yeah, they are going to take both of them. So yeah, we'll stay even. 5:25 left to go in the period.
Yeah, we're small. We think it's no, maybe by height. We're fast. We have a lot of speed. So we have a lot of speed. Yeah, yeah.
Every whistle. Yeah. Is he chirping too? Not quite sure what's going on here. Looks like they're speaking to both benches. We have two linesmen. Interestingly enough, I think some of the other games here have actually had 3 referees. So I don't know why we are only getting 2. Certainly seems like these 2 could use a hand. Okay, we appear to be ready to go. 5-on-5. Z to take the face off. Tipped ahead for Klein. He fires a shot that misses the net, and I guess it shows off into the glass, or above the glass for a stop.
Yeah, you mean like that thought. Yeah. He's now coaching
All right. 5 minutes and 16 seconds to go in this marathon of a game. Puck squirts free, but the Preds aren't able to put a shot on net. Into the corner for Berkey. Pushed out along the boards. And it squirts free, or Rose will give chase. Actually, it'll be Caruso that picks it up. Turns it around, takes a look. Nifty moves by Berkey to get the puck up ice. He'll take it all the way. And he'll finally leave it for Rosie. He'll fire it back on the net and into the glove of the Yale goalkeeper.
Alex, nice to meet you.
It's been a little sloppy these last couple of minutes. I'd like to get to the break and reset. Lucas lifts the stick. And now it'll be Kamatsu chasing it into the corner. He's set in front of the net. It's free, but Messier is able to get in front of it and freeze it for a whistle. Yeah, that one popped free right in front of him, but he was able to maintain his ground and cover it up.
How far away you from Pittsburgh? Minutes or so. Yeah, we're in Pittsburgh.
Good stop by Kata. And another one by Leaper. Keep the puck here in the Yale end. Behind the net for Drodos. Farah moves the puck nicely to the center. Leaper shot. Go the other way now. Farah will give chase. All right, easy. Messi reaching out and covering up the loose puck. Some words exchanged afterwards as one of the Yale players fell on top of the goal, the Predators goalkeeper. We took them both again. So it looks like 2 more penalties being handed out. One to Farah, one to his counterpart on the Yale Bulldogs. So, You can tell the refs are getting they've spoken to both benches. I just overheard him say to the Yale coach, "I've already told you this once." So it sounds like it's going to be a pretty tightly called game going forward. Now the face-off making its way down here to the left of the Yale netminder. Trayton, Z, Lucas, Cam, and Drodos. So it looks like the Preds are actually coming away with a power play. I don't know if you got a bench miner.
Yeah, we have a power play.
But we're on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Yeah, boxes are crowded. There's 3 Bulldogs in one side and 2 Predators in the other. That one manages to make it all the way down, but it's an icing call, so it'll come right back and we'll do it again. See him laughing at you. Shot by Cam, won't find the way to the net. Lucas is there to pick it up. And Z fires it in, and it's smothered by the Yale goalie. Kowski will take the face off. One back to Caruso. Looking for an outlet. He'll find Drodos in the corner. Shot by Drodos is saved. Rebound is loose and still loose. And now pushed out where Drodos will control it. Fires it again into the corner for Lucas. Sends it back out to the point to Caruso. Back to Lucas. Fred's moving the puck nicely. Now Drodos with it. Sent all the way around. Drodos is able to control it. That one not able to be handled, and it comes out of the zone, but quickly recovered by Drodos. He'll bring it right back in. All the way across for Volkowski. Back to Caruso. One-timer by Drodos. Off the glove of the goalkeeper. State with it around the net now. And sent all the way down for an icing. There will be 26 seconds left, 25 seconds left in the man advantage for the Predators. And just under 2 minutes left to go here in the second period. Preds bringing some new bodies out onto the ice. It'll be Rose, Klein, Corbel, along with Varga. And we need one more. Here comes Berkey. Good job by Rose to keep that puck on the right side of the blue line. Now Berkey with it. Fires a shot at the net. It's loose. Let's stick the side into the corner. Still controlled by the Predators. Varga with it now. Time running out here on the power play. Varga again, storming the net. He'll send it back out. Rosie with it. Fred's still working. The puck deep in the zone. Good step by Leeper to come up and meet that puck. Good shift here by the Preds, especially after Klein is fired on the top play. Klein in front shoots. Another good save by the Yale goalie. Leeper's right there with another follow-on shot and another one. Oh my goodness, that one actually made its way under the pads, but not into the back of the net. Great shift here by the Pittsburgh Predators. Reaper trying to keep it in and does. Rose can come over to help him. 37 seconds left on the clock. Rose is in the front if they can find him. They can't. The shot misses and the net flies off its wall. Great shift. So we have 31 seconds left in the period, and there'll be an ice cut, during which we're going to leave the broadcast on because we don't know how to turn it off and without destroying it. So we won't point it toward anyone's cross. We're going to leave it facing the ice, so you can see the Zamboni and know how much time's left.
Come on, Ref, drop it. All out here.
The Yale goalie reaches out and grabs that puck. Stop it for a face-off with 25 seconds left here in the period. Protos with a great use of his body to keep that puck pinned against the boards and then rifled a shot that hit the post. Sent the puck out of play. Puck is still loose. Now it's finally tied up and a whistle comes. Appropriate that the last 30 seconds of this period takes as long as the rest of it did. Good play by Lucas to keep that one in the zone. And that's probably going to do it for time. The buzzer sounds 2-0 Predators. We will take a break and be back in about 15 minutes. Yeah.
Now? That's what I said. So like now she's going on
Love it, bud. Good job. Two more.
Okay, we're back. Just about ready here for the puck drop to start the third period. 2-0 hockey game. Predators on top of the Yale Junior Bulldogs. I think we're at even strength, but who knows in this game. All right, so looks like we're ready to go. Drodos, Gross, Farah out here with Leaper and Kamatsu. 17 spirited minutes ahead of us. Face-off is one back into the Predators' end. So it's taken by Keita Kamatsu and brought around to Bryce Leaper. Lucas will take it himself now. Farah will get it deep. So he'll be offside himself. I don't know how that works. But we have a whistle, our first of the period. Leaper goes D to D. Keita gets it deep to Farah. Yeah, with a chance, but it's smothered by Messier under his big pads. And we have a whistle. This one will go right to the goalkeeper's left as the Preds change personnel. Safner, Goodland, defensive unit coming out, along with Zolkowski, Berksazy, and Varga. Puck makes its way out of the zone, but controlled by Yale and brought back into their own defensive area. Now carried across the Preds blue line and knocked aside by Safner. Picked off by Zolkowski. He'll have a chance with a shot, but gloved by the Bulldogs goalie. So we'll go to the right of the Yale goalie for a face-off. Caruso, Rose, Trayton, Landon, and Jack Corbel making their way onto the ice. Shot up into the nets for a stop. And a face-off to the left of Trevino. So I think that's an offsides call. We'll have another face-off right outside of the Predators zone. Landon lining up to take it. One back to Caruso. He'll take a look, see what he can do with it. Ends up sending it behind the net to his defensive partner. Rosie now looks, fires it across the ice to Corbel. He sends it deep. Trayton giving chase. Now into the corner for Corbel. Corrals it and sends it deep. In front of the net. Back behind the net for Trayton. Craig's trying to find an opportunity to put it on net. They won't. It'll come back out and taken by Rosie. He sends it on ahead, but it's retrieved by Yale and sent into their bench for a whistle. 14:34 left to go here in the third period. 2-0 Predators. Leeper and Komatsu on the ice with Farah Drodos and Lucas Close. Draw controlled by Yale, but quickly taken away by Drodos and dumped back in, but too quick. Offsides on the Predators.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Puck goes into the corner. Komatsu gets chased, pins the Bulldog up against the glass, but they do come away with it still and send it back out to the point. Pass misses, and they hear it from the Predators bench. Now Drodos takes it, gets it out of the zone, up to Farah, who chips it ahead to himself. Farah buries Bulldog behind the glass. Now comes away with the puck, sends it in front. Leaper will throw it, send it deep. The Drodos will work it. Comes back out to Bryce, fired on net, deflected into the corner over the head of the referee. And once again, up into the Yale bench to stop the play with 13:28 left here in the third period. Varga back checking nicely. Pass goes across the ice, but no one's there except for Colton Goodland, who sent it back behind the net to Staffner. And finally, Berkey comes along to pick it up and try to take it out of the zone. Can't, and it's taken by the Bulldogs. And now Staffner will get a good look at it. He's able to push it ahead, and the Preds carried out of the zone. Bukowski with it. Berkey picks up his. Oh, we have another whistle. Offsides, I guess. Puck is covered up by the Yale goalkeeper, and we have a face-off just to his left. Rosie rifles one at the net. Alice has to flex it into the corner to Klein. Trying to get it out. They do. Defended by Caruso. With the body into the Yale forward, as does Rosie. Puck still being battled for against the glass. Yale with it now. Fires it at the net, but it skips free. Can't hit the shoulder. Puck still not able to get out. Now it will. It will not. Klein's able to carry it across the blue line. Struggling right now to get this puck out of our own net. This guy's left in front. Messi with a great stop. And Cam finally sends it 3 around the boards and out of play, or out of the zone. Scary few seconds there for the Predators. Now Lucas looks to pick it up and does. Gets through. He's got Fair in front if he can find him. Little give and go from these two. But it looks like the puck is covered up by the goalie. Yeah. Lots of activity here in the last minute and a half. Tim Hortons Isoplex in Rochester, New York. We have another stoppage. There's 11:09 left to go in the period, the third period. There's a 2-0 lead. The Yale goalie getting tied up there at the bottom of the pile and needing to readjust him his gear. Farrer comes away with it in the corner and ricochets it into the netting for a stoppage. 10:50 to go here in the third. Another line change for Pittsburgh. Berkey, Z, and Varga coming along with Safner and Goodwin. Good step by Goodwin and a shot into the glove of the Yale netminder. Kept in by 45, across to Z for the one-timer, but blocked on the way in and taken back by Yale. Schaffner shoves him off the puck. And played into the corner and then back out to the blue line. Good interception there by Zolkowski. He'll send it on ahead for Varga. Just misses him and falls safely in the back for an icing call. 10-13 as we bring the puck all the way back down the ice. Good block by Corbel, but still controlled. The puck deflects its way past Messi into the net. And Yale makes it a 2-1 ball game. Drayton's taking it on 2 defenders on his own. Pins it into the corner now. Leaving it for Abraham. Puck squirts free. All right, so with 9 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the game, we have a 2-1 game.
Is it ever? What is it?
Kata sends the puck over to Leaper, who finds Brodos. Brodos sends it across for Farah. Puck bounces free. Fred's trying to get a stick on it, getting something in front of the net. I'm going to say that the puck hit the netting. It looked like it might have been a glove, but nonetheless, we have a whistle and a face-off. And that's going to make it all the way down for an icing and a whistle. So it looks like it'll be Landon Klein taking the face-off here for the Predators. Sokowski and Duxazy on either side of him. Safner takes the draw. Good pass in front. Shot by Klein just a bit high. Ricochets off the boards and into the corner. Preds will try to keep it in and will. Safner Goodland with it now. Fires another one off the pads. Safner will come in and pick it up. Comes behind for Duxazy. Puck pinned against the boards now. Z manages to work it free. Yale manages to get it out. Sends it behind Messi. Or Goodland will corral it. And bring it up, take a look for Klein. Klein sends it across to Safner, who gets it to the red line and sends it deep. Fred's not able to get back on sides, and they have an offsides call with 7:20 left to go in the third. Abraham wins the draw. Caruso takes it to the red line. Fires it down. It's deflected. It goes harmlessly into the corner. So Carlos and Abraham give chase. Shot fired wide. The Preds unable to get the puck out of their own zone. Now Cam will try. He'll leave it for Creighton, who will make some headway, get it deep to Abraham. And now Abraham gets pulled down behind the play. It looks like he's going to have drawn the penalty. So good job by Abraham to draw a penalty. And the Preds will go on the power play for the next 2 minutes. It's good. Just wait to get one here. Give ourselves that 2-goal lead again. It'll be Lucas, Berkey Z, Drodos, and Caruso out here to try to give the Preds that 2-goal cushion. 6:23 left here in the third. Sokowski to take the face off. Let's come away with it. Able to get a shot that goes behind the net. And Z sliding across, can't keep it in. Caruso uses his stick and his feet. And then is pulled down himself, but somehow doesn't get a call. I don't understand that one. But nonetheless, this is not an unbiased broadcast. I've never claimed to be. Come on, Cam. Shot is blocked before it makes its way to the net. But the Predators not able to keep it in. Caruso getting ridden down the boards, but leaves it and comes away with it again. Minute 20 left to go in this power play. Lucas now with the puck. Trying to get it deep, trying to set something up. Finds Cameron at the point. Over to Z in the corner. I'm sorry, Drodos in the corner. He'll move and shoot. Good keep by Cameron, but then he loses it. But Drodos is there to pick it up. Our shots are having a hard time finding their way to the net right now. 70 all the way across to 78. Jackson Zolkowski looking for a one-timer. Can't seem to quite find the time to pull the trigger. Now the Bulldogs take the puck, coming back with numbers. Not able to get off a shot, too wide of an angle taken. Puck by Cam's feet, he's not able to find it. Now Lucas does. All right, let's go. 17 seconds left to go in this power play. Cam with a nifty fake, but then unable to do anything with it. So Klein comes away with it as the penalty expires. Finds a nice pass in front, but the shot is saved by the goalkeeper. And Yale brings it back the other way. Now it's Cato with it. He'll send it out to Farah. Back across to Klein and Klein. Klein cutting to the net. Cato gets it deep. 3:57 left to go here in the third. Klein gives chase into the corner. Getting it against the boards, waiting for some help. Here it comes. Ooh, puck slides dangerously in front of the net. Abraham's going after it. Reds will do a defensive change, throwing the offensive zone. But Yale is still not able to get it out. A nice play by Sarah to keep it in. And finally, they whip it down the ice for an icing call. 3:28 left to go here in the third. All right, so Volkowski will take the draw. Stafford leaps up and makes a great catch, brings the puck down, and they're able to fire it on net where the goalie picks up the bouncing puck and is able to get a whistle. All right, let's keep it down in this end.
Spark plugs they can shut. You get the
Trey Varga to take the face off. Yale controls it, is able to get it out. But Goodwin's there to force a shot. It goes up into the netting for a whistle, and it's stopped. 3:07 left now.
I didn't look for somebody. You know Bradley Wayne? He's not shy. He's just coming exactly, but I saw that was his coach. Then my son and him. He for a while. My son's
Woodland sends it around the ice. So Corbel makes a nice touch pass to Zolkowski. He's got Vargas streaking. If he can find him, he can't quite get it to him. But Trey's able to send it back deep behind the net. Where's he? He'll find it again. Oh, great one look. One touch in front of the net. Just missed. Boy, that one was close. Preds with a nifty little give and go there that almost found its way to the upper corner of the net. But unfortunately, it stayed out and the net popped off the moorings. We have 2 minutes and 51 seconds left to go here in this one-goal game. You have to assume that within the next minute and a half or so, if the score stays the same, Yale will look to pull their goalie. G wins the faceoff, but the pass is intercepted. But Safner's there to take it and send it back to mid-ice. Corbel digging on it. Yale comes away with it. Set in front of the net, but Z's able to send it down the lane. Z now giving chase. That was Vargas to send it down. Z has it. Z makes the move, but his stick is lifted, and Yale comes away with it the other way. Good pick off by Grodos. Now he'll look to bring it back. Gets it across the blue line and dumps it deep to Bukowski. Safner defending, and now he'll take it out. Messi makes a save. Yale's able to move it along and send it out of play for a whistle. 1:52 left. Some more anxious moments there for the Predators, but they're able to hold strong. Messi able to keep the puck in front of him. And it looks like the Yale goalie is making his way to the bench. They're going to be a timeout. So we're going to have a timeout here with 1:52 left in the third period. Oof.
Yeah. You know, the other thing that was funny, they were basically undefeated. They was one game. The championship was tied. Yeah, they already checked it. They checked the background and everything. Yes. The neighbors was very surprised.
So, 1:52 seconds left. It looks like Yale will keep their goalkeeper in here for the face-off, but I would look for him to make his way to the bench shortly after play begins. Lucas will take the face-off. It's tied up and come away with by Caruso, who sends it ahead. Now Klein will give chase. He's got someone in front of him. He can get it to him. He does! Ooh, great shot by Bukowski. Just misses the net. Now Z will put it behind for Klein. Yale bringing it out. Keep an eye on that goalie. He's slowly making his way. The net is empty. Extra skater on now for Yale. They shove it toward the net. Klein chips it ahead. It's out of the zone, but not deep. Yale corrals it with 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Shot at the goal and gloved by Messi. They'll freeze it and we'll take a moment to catch our breaths. 1 minute and 2 seconds left. Yale with the extra skater on. Number 70 to take the draw for the Preds. Run by the Bulldogs, but blocked ahead by Z. That empty net looming ahead. Preds can just get possession of the puck and maybe get a good look at it. Get across the ice. Caruso there to defend. He gets a stick on it and sends it behind the net where Rosie will crank it across the boards and make its way all the way down. It's been touched by Yale. Oh, they are going to call icing. I don't understand how. Terrible call. .4 seconds left on the clock. We will have this face-off all the way down in our end. TK is rightfully unhappy with this call. Let's go, Lucas. Lucas blocks it. Klein has it now. Klein sends it all the way down the ice. But it is blocked by a Yale defender, who now brings it up himself. Sending it forward. Caruso has it. He lifts it down the ice, but it's gloved by one of the Bulldogs and sent in behind Messi. Oh, they're going to call icing on that. All right. Yeah, that's an interesting development. So now the face-off will come all the way down to the Yale end. 20 seconds. You would assume the goalie's coming back on, but he does not appear to be doing so. All right. So 20 seconds left on the clock. 2-1 game. Face off into the corner. Here comes Yale with what might be one. Rosie kicks it off. Rosie with a shot. The whistle sounded. Oh, it was offsides call. So 12 and a half seconds left on the clock. This face-off will come back outside of the zone. They're actually going to take it all the way down and call intentional. Unbelievable. They call intentional offside. We have a timeout. The Predators are calling a timeout. All right. Well, it's the longest game ever. We're not done yet. Just 12 and a half seconds left in this one. All right, so Caruso, Klein, Gross, Rose, Zulkowski, out here with Messier for the final 12 and a half seconds of this one. Face off won by the Bulldogs. Center across the ice, shot on net, deflected by Messi into the corner. 3 seconds left. Shot blocked by Klein and sent down the ice harmlessly. And the Predators will come away with a 2-1 win. So, chippy, sloppy, long game ends with a 2-1 victory over the Yale Junior Bulldogs. The Preds will look to keep things rolling later this afternoon against the Junior Islanders. So we will sign off until then. We'll see everybody at, I don't know what time, 4:30 or something. All right. Yes,